that by again? Andrea Gibson.
So, the tenor of that poem, I think, is appropriate for a lot of reasons. It is grappling with death a little bit, and that is, for me, well, for all of us, kind of what happens in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
And then spring comes, and want to talk about spring a little bit. Can we make some noise for spring a little bit? Can I get some bird calls? Bird calls. Go. All right, yeah. How wild of spring. Just springs right up every year. Things are dead, and then life just comes out of the ground. Boom. Mm-hmm. Pretty incredible. I find that my mood is very much seasonal. They use this term, seasonal affective disorder. Seasonal affective disorder. It's sad. Yeah. Yeah, right? I mean, come on. I've been thinking a lot about that. And I just think it's a bit of a misnomer. I consider like myself just more attuned, bioecologically attuned. I have a bioecologically attuned mindset. Instead of sad, it's BAM. Because you go through you get through the
BAM.
fall, and then BAM, it's winter. And then BAM, it's spring again, So I like to play with words, with language a lot. I'm a big proponent of abbrevies. Short for abbreviations.
We know.
Yeah. You aware of that? Yeah. Also use a lot of like shorthand, like symbols, like notations, and also I love acronyms. So ANAs is what I call them. They just make language a little more fun, Like if we're not out here to mess around a little bit, I know what we're doing. I want to give you a few examples. AKA, familiar with that one, also known as, it's a really good one, NBD, no big deal. Totes, more familiar with totes, no?
Totes my goats.
If we do moon language again, are you gonna go? Totes, cray. It's a good one. Cray means crazy. Jared has 2 sugar gliders in a little watermelon pouch right now.
Capsule.
That's great.
That shit's cray. That's just cray. Obviously. Lanny is Alanis Morissette. That's my own. Yak is kayak, like yak.
Okay.
But yak also is short for vom, which means vomit. So you got context is really important with yak. Yoki, obvi karaoke. For example.
Okay, Yoki.
I totes yoked some Lanny last week. NBD. ADHD. There's an acronym for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Another misnomer, I think. Attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder. God. Yeah. I swear, I feel like mine's getting. I googled the other day if your ADHD can get worse with age.
Yeah.
I don't really remember what it said, but I think it maybe does. Yeah, but yeah, attention deficit. I don't know. It feels more like a surplus For me, I just have a lot of excess. I have an overload of great ideas. It's really a problem. So I was trying to think of another one. I actually don't even remember. It's not written here. It was great. What was it? Great idea and energy surplus. We just call it G's. That feels more appropriate. Yeah, great idea. It's like a buffet. It's a buffet for the brain. I just love tasting flavors. There's so many things. I think that's why I love potlucks a lot. It's like a potluck is like a buffet of food and people and friends. Food and friends.
Mm-hmm.
What was I talking about?
Jeez.
ADHD. I got one more acronym for you. That's EDM. I know what you're thinking. But no, not electronic dance music. Everyday miracles. That's right. A couple of EDMs we got going on here tonight, and one of them is we're gonna sing a song about it. And thanks for also the first time I've ever tried to do any comedy in front of people, so that was kind of fun and scary. So except for every time I walk out the door. Yeah. So take one, pass one, por favor.
Oh, two? I have two.
It's one sheet.
Oh, it's one.
One sheet, and we're gonna lead it. It's got some cool words. I thought maybe you want to keep them, little party favor. Yeah. But also, it'll be helpful to remember when we sing it right now.